Okay, am I live? Can you see the picture? Hello? I think I'm live now. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my live modeling. Just like the title, today I'm gonna mainly fix the face. And hopefully I will also try to uh, texture the face after I'm redone some parts of the head because currently the face is kind of looks weird, I guess. So yeah, let's do it right now. The problem with this face is it has too few polish to define the parts of the face. Like the mouth is kind of too simple, and also the let me go to local mode. Also uh, this part is still looks weird. So yeah, let's try to fix the lips first, I guess. Uh, I think the lower part of the lips is need to be more forward than they currently is. You can see now it's a little bit better. I think I should add more loop. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep pressing the wrong button. Also, the chin is kind of simple, I guess. This part is should be a little bit more forward. Okay, select this one so it has more equal distance between each other. I think I will also add more here. Also, the nose is kind of looks strange. So yeah, keep fixing the face until we have a better one. The top of the lips is usually a little bit, uh, especially the center is a little bit to the inside. Okay, probably something like this. Corner of the lips is still a little bit chaotic. Okay, let's try to figure it out. Apologies, kind of. Let's see. Is anyone here? No one in the chat? If you are here, please say hi or something. Or can know somebody watching this. I guess no one. Is this a beautiful human being who made the layer add-on for Blender? Thank you, I guess. Thank you for calling me beautiful. I'm probably rich, I guess. Sorry. Hello. Oh, that is Thibaut Granite. Hello. Thibaut Garnet is the artist that working on Arcane. Say hi, everyone. Hi, Thibaut Garnet. You're also awesome. You're awesome, Thibaut. Good work on Arcane. I honestly I haven't watched the show. I'm really sorry, but I already I already seen a lot of your works everywhere. So yeah, I'm really sorry. I will watch it. I guess when I had the time. I'm not familiar with Good Evening. I'm think I maybe the reason I haven't watched the show is because I don't know. I I'm not following the League of Legends. I guess. I know, but I'm sorry. I know about the show from my friend who plays a lot of League of Legends. So yeah, but I'm not playing it myself. So yeah, I'm sorry. I will I will watch it some days. I'm new here. Just wondering what you do. what what I'm doing right now, or if I'm what I'm doing right now is I'm working on this character. I I'm still fixing. This is the continuation from the first part. I guess on the first part I'm kind of in a rush getting the face. So today is supposed to be texturing the face, but I'm still not really sure about the face. So I will fix it a little bit more. Then I will try to texture it. I think I will. I'm sorry. I think I will put this face in local mode. Yeah. No worries. I know the League of Legends background can stop a lot of people from watching it. Yeah. Uh, I only recognize the main character of Arcane, the what's her name? And what's the main character? I'm sorry, I forgot. Uh, what's Jinx? I'm sorry, Jinx. Is it not Jinx? Oh, V and Jinx. Okay. I I guess I only recognize the Jinx because I saw her a lot in plenty of media, I guess. I see. V and Jinx. The map is a little bit bare now. I think I, I love how you made the hair. Thank you. I get a lot of inspiration from actually the rendering of my artwork. I guess I get a lot of inspiration from your works in KDA. Thibaut. Uh, I saw the video, the music video for KDA, and that's a huge inspiration for me. I guess I'm a big fan. I'm learning myself how to use Blender. I have a good learning. Uh, uh, Good luck with your learning. Oh, awesome. Thanks. Yeah. Are you the I think the second music video of KDA is kind of different than the first one. Are you working on the second one? The I forget the name of the music video. KDA MV. Elen, I guess. Or the baddest. Are you also working on the second one because it has different vibe, I guess? Oh, I see. Maybe that's why. The second one is more realistic. Like if you know about thing Espa, the Nephis character, it was Axis Pro to work on it. Oh, I see. Uh, I'm not familiar with the studio. What's your studio name? Thibaut? It still looks weird. I'm sorry. I think I will use the sculpt mode and try to a little bit tweak it. For this fruit, oh, I see. For this fruit. Sorry, I the upper lip is usually some. something like this, the to make it look more natural. So I usually just it's I usually if you this the didn't follow the yesterday or previous stream, I said I didn't usually create model from scratch, so I'm sorry if the model wasn't good enough, I guess, because this is my first time modeling again from scratch. I usually started from my previous works, so I didn't spend too many times to redo the face and everything. Where is the inflate? I can't. Where is the inflate brush? I'm sorry. There you go. I usually use all of your models. Thank you. Uh, the the lower part of the lips is usually a little bit moved to the inside, something like this, to make it more natural. Just pull the lower lips to the inside, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit bare, but a little bit weird also still. But I think this is now looking a little bit. I think this is a bit too much. If you can see, the wait, isn't I think the lower part is not that big. So let's try to fit. Maybe this is too okay. Are you Tigot, are you using Blender on your works uh, in Fortis? Or more specifically in Arcane, I guess, are you using Blender? I think I already asked you in private before, but I don't. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I guess. Are you still there? I think this part is. I'm sorry if the. I'm, I hope you can still follow the what I'm doing right now because I'm no, we are using Maya on all my professional work, but I'm trying to learn Blender for my personal project. Oh, I see. Nice. I thought the Blender is already on the professional. Oh, maybe it's depends on the studio, I guess. Yeah. Because I think I know some studios like the game developer I already use Blender for the work in the studio. Sorry, working for on my scope on my side too. So I might take time to. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just. I usually just ask random things on the chat. So yeah, just to feel the I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, so I usually just ask random stuff on the chat. I'm sorry if feel free to just put it on your face, I guess. Blender is comfy. I think you said Blender is king yesterday, right? Is it comfy or is it king? Is it is king a comfy thing? Is there any big studios using Blender? I think there are plenty. The usually the maybe not the I know several studios like the asset the studios that working on game asset or movie asset is usually use Blender in some of the pipeline. Okay, I think this is a little bit better now. I will okay. That's this is a little bit nicer. Okay, maybe I picked the wrong reference. This is the one. Oh, we will. I think we will tweak it later, so don't worry about it. I guess. Now I will try to fix the yeah the pipeline, the software pipeline. So if you are working professionally, you usually use some tools to what what's the word? Uh, you will usually use separate software for each pipeline of your work. Uh, for example, you usually model in or sculpt in ZBrush and Repotolo and rigging in Maya and animation in Maya, something like that. I usually heard some professionals said that to me. I'm so it's called pipeline. So it's for for each step you use different software. Usually it's planning, development, implementation, and maintenance. Yeah, something like that. Really hot right here. Yeah, will. Okay. For the eyes, I will use another reference. I think this is the one. So if you can see, the weird part of the current eyes is you can see the. Can I use this pencil on the? Oh, I see. You can see the bottom of the eyes is kind of have a curve. So uh, the one that I model is kind of something like this. So we need to make it like the reference, something like this. So how can we do that? We can do another. We can add another edge. So we will make the flow of the bottom of the face is something. Uh, yeah, something like this. So yeah, let's try to do it. Tomorrow will be 39 Celsius in my city. Where are you from? My Nix. My Nix. Where are you from? My Nix. I think I will connect this to this one. I'll also add to make it. I'm from France. I see. Bonjour. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. What is bonjour? Hello, right? 39 Celsius. Yeah, it's really hot. But yeah, I think it's really hot. In Indonesia, I guess it's usually about 38 or 37. Yeah, bonjour. I know some friends. It's only that word. Okay. I think Indonesia is on. Really? Oh, I see. Yeah, Indonesia is about 32. Yeah, 32. I'm sorry, I don't carry thermometer around the house, I guess. That's really hot, 39. It's almost uh, like a desert, I guess. Desert temperature. Desert. In England, it's 33 and 36. I'm loving this. Ooh. I think you need to all be prepared for the hot temperature because the overall globe temperature is rising day by day. Oh yeah. Is there anyone living in the country that has 40? Hmm, Indonesia? Have Indonesia ever reached 40? I'm not really sure. This is I'm sorry, the ice is kind of looks weird again. I will create this loop instead. So the heat wave is everywhere right now, I guess. So you need to be prepared for hot summer. I'm still trying to make the face more the trying to create this corner on the eyes, I guess. So yeah, remember to stay hydrated, guys. Yes, you should keep hydrated. I will also extend the eyelash to shape like this. Can I? How can I delete the? Is there anyone know how to erase the grease pencil? How can I? Sorry, I'm not. I usually never use grease pencil, so yeah. I usually just Control C, press tab. I think tab. tab. No, it doesn't work again. There's only. How can I? I mean the grease pencil on the image editor. Hold Control. Oh, I see. Thank you. Okay. I'm. There are still a lot of features in the Blender that I haven't tried yet. Uh, yeah, one of them is this pencil. I guess the 2D parts of the Blender. I think I also never. Actually, I have tried the geometry nodes, but maybe not that in depth. In depth. Oh yeah. I think I will also create the corner here. So yeah. Is that the grease pencil? Seen it being I've seen it being used before. Seen it here? You mean you seen it here or somewhere else? I usually just use grease pencil to show something to someone. Yeah. But I usually, if I want to erase the grease pencil, I usually just Control Z because I didn't know how to erase the grease pencil. But now I know it's Control and click because thanks to you, chat. Thanks to you, Agni Rahai Sahakarya, the admin of the Discord server. He's an awesome modeler if you wanna know. Okay? I think this is looks now it looks more like the reference. Keep looking more and more like the reference. Yeah, that's true. Agni is one of many good moderators that I know. Maybe you don't know too many people, I guess. I'm sorry, Agni. Now, I'm trying to create this. The I forget control and click. I try to create that, but I'm just complimented him just because he's my neighbor. Maybe you need a better neighbor, I guess. Sorry again. I'm sorry again, Agni. Please don't kill me. I will also create the. If you can see, this part is a little bit weird. I will go to local. Uh, you can see even. I think even if we are doing an anime here, I don't know. I usually just keep some details like this because can be useful for shading, I guess, on the last render. So I will also try to create the eyelid at the top because it looks weird now. Hopefully this won't take too long, so we can continue to do a texturing because I think that will be more fun than just rambling around trying to fix the shape. It's impressive how much you done in just 4 days. But I think the total time that I already spent is, I think it's still about. I mean, it's already about 8 hours or 9. So I think, and this is still, I don't know, it's still kind of simple, I guess. So yeah, maybe I think uh, uh, it's enough, I guess. For it's okay for 9 hours of work. But I think if I saw someone use ZBrush or something, it's usually only 1 hour and it's already looking kind of awesome, I guess. Because I'm using only box modeling, it's may take a while to see something. I 3 days. I'm still on the head. It's fine. I usually just if you get bored creating the head, I guess you can just continue to different parts and maybe back later for fixing the head. Maybe just like what I've done in this stream. Uh, I only do the head a little bit at the beginning, and then now I'm trying to fix the head again. It's okay if your first attempt is not that great. I guess you can always tweak it again later. I always uh, come back and I always create something and leave it to be come back it come back again later, something like that. Usually, if you are stuck in on a certain page, it's kind of this what's the word this demo you will be some kind of demotivated, I guess. So if you are get something like that, you can just continue working on something else to the keep keep your work refresh. I guess my my English is I'm still figuring out which word should I use. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of confusing to. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. Anyway, how many hours have you been usually doing modeling? I'm not really counting, but I it usually takes 1 to 2 months to finish a render, I guess. Maybe just because I get distracted a lot. Uh, Probably by I don't know social media and I usually watch YouTube while working, so yeah. By doing this stream, I hope I can get more focus. So you're doing great. Don't worry. I understood all of it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, if I you see now if the brow is added, you can see now it's look a little bit better. Uh, I think this character has dual eyelid, I guess. I'm not. Yeah, so this is the top of the eyelid, and this is the bottom of the eyelid. And I think we will try to. I'm not really sure. Let me see first. Which I see. I think I can push this top eyelid to the top, and I will create another smaller eyelid here. Yeah, something like this. So it's almost there. So if you are waiting for the texturing process, uh, it's almost there. Don't worry. This is why this is so bad. I think this one is a little bit too sharp, too much the corner, so I will try to, yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better now. Oh, hello, what check pay? Long time no see. Will you make previous stream public to watch? You can you can access the link on the Discord channel. I mean Discord server. This is just I'm I'm sorry. You can join the Discord server to access the previous part. I originally want the stream to be a time lapse. So I mean, I want the end result of the stream is will be the time lapse, the time lapse, and the time lapse will be the public accessible one, I guess. The main thing that I want to create. If you understand what I'm saying. So I don't know. The stream is kind of. I'm still new to the streaming world, so I'm not. I guess I'm not really confident enough to make it public. I guess. So you will because my English is not that good, and I keep rambling around like this in the stream. I'm sorry. I have to go. See you soon. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my stream. Thank you. Good luck with your next project. I think it always be something awesome from you. Wait, I think. Okay, thanks. It's hard to watch for me at this. Okay, thanks. It's hard to watch for me at this oral life. That's why I was asking. Um, okay. uh, uh, I'm s- I'm sorry. I'm not really sure what you mean, but okay, I guess. At this hour. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you can access. You can join the Discord server and access the previous part. It's it's originally for YouTube Paint, uh, but I think I will after this project is done. I think probably I will try to explain the basic of YouTube Paint. I need to getting used to create a video again first, I guess, so I can uh, more comfortable to create a video about YouTube Paint, something like that. Because it's already 5 years since the last time I create a video. Maybe the format is still like this, the stream, but I think it will be more focused, I guess, only on YouTube Paint. How do you How do you knife the mesh quickly? What is the shortcut you use? It's K. You mean this one, right? K. And that's it. Or if you want to connect the this vertex to this vertex, you can also use J. It will connect like this. Let's try to create. What do you mean no, Karim? It's the shortcut. K is the shortcut. And J. J is for join, I guess. Ah, the J. Yeah, the J. J is similar to knife, but you need to it's even more simpler, I guess, than the case, since you only need to select two vertices, and just click J to connect them. It's actually I only learned about that few after I learned Blender for probably 8 years. I only learned about that feature in Blender. I used to, just like you, Karim. I only know how the K one, but not the J. So after I learned about the J, my productivity went up through the roof, I guess. So something like that. So the uh, if I create a model in 1 day, I can finish it after the J in about 1 second. I'm sorry. But seriously, it's really useful, the J one. I think the this is the this part is has a little bit move up, so let's try to move it a little bit to the top. And it will be a little bit subtle, the this one. So let's try to make it smooth, I guess. Yeah, you can see the solid view is already looking nice. Yeah. So let's keep going to. I see. I think I will also try to fix the ear first. I forget about this. I think after the bottom eyelid, just a little bit more. I will. I think I will put this in this edge, so I can just use bevel and move it here and here. Now I can just create another eyelid. Okay, maybe something like this. Let's try to make it more natural. I usually add more edges uh after I bevel because yeah, maybe something like this it look a little bit more natural. Are you playing? Do you sculpt using? Do you sculpt with a mouse? No, I use a pen tablet. I use mouse when I do box modeling only. So even if you're not sculpting using multi-res or the remesh workflow, I guess you still I think it's still very useful to use a tablet. Hopefully this is doesn't look weird. Are you planning to use reference from figurines or just concept you have? Because I saw a figure for this today. I think I don't know. We'll see later about this, I guess. Uh, I think I will just use a simple pose, I guess. The standing one because I want this Prim series won't be take too long time to finish. So hopefully I plan to finish it before the end of the month, but who knows? I'm we can just plan, but we we don't know what will really happen. Okay, something like this. Okay, it looks kind of good now, unlike before. I think I don't wait. It's wait. I think I will go back first. What are the pros and cons between box modeling? Like, what are you doing now and sculpting? For me, I think for me, it's a little bit more. Uh, I have more control about the flow of the. I don't know. I think if you're sculpting, it's kind of hard to create something. For example, uh, the uh, at least on Blender, it's hard to me to create subtle the exact position I want, something like that. Okay, uh, it's a little bit harder to do in sculptures. I mean, if you're only using sculpt rather than box modeling, at least it's for me. It's a little bit harder to, especially the hair. The hair of anime is usually very precise. I want to say that for precise. Box modeling is a little bit more precise than sculpting, I guess. At least for me. So it depends with each other, I guess. Uh, I want to also try to use sculpting workflow probably in the future stream is if that's possible. Just to learn uh, how other people usually does things. I know this. My workflow is not that common anymore. It used to be at the very early of 3D, but currently it's always about sculpting first and retopology. So box metal is quite effective, less effort, but it takes time. Yeah, maybe something like that. It's It a little bit takes time. I think okay, I think this is enough. It's looking good right now. Maybe a little bit more tweak on the neck. For sculpting, you also needs better PC usually. If you are using ZBrush, I guess it's not really the case. I actually have tried ZBrush before, but only for a few hours, and it runs really nice on my old computer. The I think the specs is at Athlon X2 or something. It's few years back. I think it's 2014, I guess, or 13. Why can't I buy cheap everything? It's because it's unleashed. It will be available on. I will create the time lapse for all the streams, so don't worry about that. For the casual viewer, there will be a time lapse that will coming soon after the project is finished. Yeah, you don't need high-end PC. I have mid-ish computer and it's running good. Yes. So it's looking right. I think I will only need to fix the nose and the ear, and I will go for texturing. I think the nose is a little bit weird. Okay. I will also add another loop here. Okay. I think if you are using Blender, it maybe take a good computer to sculpt because Blender probably still has need optimization on the sculpt tool. Probably I haven't used the multi-res in a while, so yeah. It's a little bit flat now, the face. I don't know. Should I fix it? I think this is fine. Now let's try to fix the ear. Last time, before the, I think even before, we will need to unwrap the model first, then uh, continue to create the textures because you always need to unwrap your model. Uh, it's actually fine if you are using YouTube Paint because you can use transfer UV if you have the have read the if you have read the wiki, you can see there is a feature called transfer UV. So if you have bad UV, I guess you can always transfer it if you already working on it and you want to create another better UV. You can also transfer your all your layer uh, all your layer to the new UV, something like that. Maybe I will show you in action in the future. Maybe even on this stream series, I guess. So, yeah, you have to unwrap the model. You can always use the auto one. The what's it's called the Smart UV project. It's it has really bad UV, bad UV, but sometimes it's enough when you're lazy, just like me. Sometimes it's fine. You can always transfer it later if you uh want to. I think I will look one to this one. Hopefully this doesn't look bad with. Can smart yes, smart UV can do it, yeah. But beware about smart UV because I think I have sometimes I get overlap UV, so I don't know. I think is it smart UV? Probably not, but yeah, if you please check the result of your UV, make sure there is no overlap UV because it will cause overlapping textures. But it's a better practice to just create a simple UV unwrap. Just create a simple sim, I guess. If you if your only model organic model, I guess it's not that hard to unwrap. Uh, the only thing I think the only thing that harder to unwrap is I think it's hard surface. It's usually very very tedious to unwrap, I guess. That's why I rarely create a hard surface because it's it takes a long time to actually finish something. Wait, think I will create another loop here. Now it's looking a little bit good, but we still need a little bit more detail. So it doesn't look like, what is this? Spoon? Wooden spoon? Ear of a wooden spoon. Okay, I think. Oh, I see. I will fix the ear a little bit. I think I will create a simple shape, I guess, right here. Simple, something like this, just to remind it that this is an ear. I think I will create a loop first. Just a little bit more until we. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, ear shape. Because the nice thing about creating stylized character is you don't really have to actually create a very very accurate anatomy, I guess. But close enough is okay. Close enough. You still need to learn anatomy though, because you need to know uh, the overall shape of your model. How long have I been? Oh, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think this is enough for we need to I usually add another, what is called the thing in the air, beside the on the this one, the, yeah, I will show you. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's usual to make it a little bit more natural. Do you know what is chat? Anyone? What is called this one? Earlobe. No? No one knows. Hang on, I forgot the name. Yeah, me too. Or maybe I didn't even know in the first place. Earlobe, I guess. Earlobes? Where is it? I think this is okay. Targus. Really? I never heard of that. Okay, it's ear targus. So you need to create some kind of ear targus to make it a little bit more natural. Now, as you can see, it looks nicer than before because there is targus. Targus according to the internet. I never tried to remember those terms. Yeah, me too. Wait. Okay, anatomy lesson. Oh yeah, we always learn something new here in my stream. Okay, I think this is good enough. Okay, I think this is good enough. Now we will go to the texturing process, I guess. But before that, we need to unwrap the. I think before we unwrap the model, I think. Wait. I think I will. I will decide the eye that we want to create, I guess. So because currently the the eyelid is kind of random. I will try to use the more better reference, I guess. Or I will. I think I will use this. Would be the. I think this is not really that good. Yeah, probably this one. Hopefully, it will looks good in overall. I think this looking cute, tsundere. Okay. Wait, I press the wrong button. I think. Hmm, I think this is fine. I guess. For now, we will continue to wait. Wait. We will. I think I will use a different material for the brow because, as you can see, there is some kind of transparency at the side of the brow. So it will be better if uh, if I'm using different material, so I can just use transparency on the side of the brow, the eyelids. Okay, I mean, so I think I will spare it this so I can close this skin. I think I will create the new material called eyelash. For now, I think we will color this a little bit black. Okay. Now, we can unwrap the head because I think I don't wait. I think this one is need some work a little bit. Yeah. Isn't it a bit early to be unwrapped? It's never be if you are using YouTube Pen, it's always it's what's the word? You can always unwrap your model whenever you want because there is a transfer UV. So don't worry about that. Even if you don't like about the UV, the current UV, you can always transfer it later. Okay. Wait, this part is kind of have a weird looking shading, so I don't know. I will try to fix it first a little bit. Uh, how can I? Wait. I think I will J this and subdivide and connect this. Hopefully, it still looks a little bit weird. Let's tweak it a little bit more. Wait, I think this is good enough. Okay. So now we will unwrap the head. Save it first. We'll go to UV editing and we will unwrap it. To do the unwrap, just like I said before, you can use the Smart UV project, but it's kind of messy, I guess. It works, but it's not recommended if you want to good result. I think I usually just uh, create a sim here, Control E, create a sim. I will separate these two parts of the head. Wait, going on here. Along the neck. I think I will. Wait, I think the selection is gone. So I will wait. Wait. I think we will separate. We will create a sim along this line. I think I will connect this to this part, so it will be more tidy, I guess. So we will create sim around here. And also, I think I will connect this. I think this is fine. I think I will just mark sim here. It's been so long since I unwrapped a head. What do you use before? Usually you don't. You only use polypaint, right? If you're using ZBrush, I guess you can just polypaint the shit out of your model. Okay. Actually, you can also use some kind of polypaint technique on YouTube Paint, but the performance is still not that good. It's only good if you are using solid mode, but YouTube Paint is works better in material mode. So yeah, kind of a little bit not optimal. Okay, I think if I try, I think this, yeah, this one actually this kind of unwrap is fine. Just to make sure there is the stretch is not that. What is going on here? Wait, I want to check for your way of texturing. Uh, the problem with polypaint is you need a lot of textures to make it really useful. And that's probably not. Wait, this is this is kind of messy, so I don't know. I think wait. Oh, I see. I think I know what's going on here. If you don't know what's happened now, it's fine because I'm kind of randomly just Okay, I think this is fine. The flow is there, so there is a loop, and I can actually connect this to this. So it's sometimes it's nice to use UV unwrap see your the structure of your mesh. So it's kind of nice. So you can just select this from here and do the tweaking on the actual viewport. I think this is looking fine. How about this? By the way, you mean you need a lot of polish for polypane? Yeah, I mean a lot of polish for polypane. Okay, I think this is looking good. So you can see there is flow here, there's flow here, there's flow here, and it's not that messy anymore. Let's unwrap it again. Which one is it? This one? I think this is fine. How about this? Okay, I think this is looking well. We can start to. I think I will connect this to this part. Wait, let me check this part first. I think this is fine. Oh, I see. What's his name? Targus is kind of stretched in this part, but I think because we don't really use that details here, I think this is fine. Do you rig your models? Usually yes, but I'm not sure about this project because I want to make it a little bit faster. So I'm not really sure. If maybe yes, if I had the time, but because I just want to make a standing post, I guess it's not really uh, it's not really important, I guess, to create a. You don't need a rig to if your post is not that hard. I don't know. Maybe let's just say along the way can just. I think I will take it this a little bit. Okay, I will try to unwrap it again. Oh yeah, don't worry to set the margin up because if you set the default is 0, this part is usually can cause some problem because usually Blender has some kind of tolerance if you paint in the area like this. It can overlap on the side of the UV island. Okay, so don't forget to add some margin to your UV unwrap. I don't know how to use Mixamo, so yeah. For if I need for a game development or something, I usually just animate animate them manually, I guess. Uh, at least my team animate them. I never used Mixamo before. I think Mixamo is kind of for a realistic kind of animation, so I'm not really sure that I need that. Wait, I want to create another loop here. Uh, I want to try to I want to try to make the distance between the vertices is more equal, I guess, so it looks more nice. You just post mesh in T-pose and rigs and animate it for you. It's great. Oh, I see. You mean the Mixamo rig. I thought you mean the Mixamo animation. I usually use Rigify because it's already built in Blender, so yeah. It's also easy to use. I actually I created a lot of tool that help me make Rigify even better. So yeah, but it's for the internal purpose of the my game development purpose. But actually, if I had the time, maybe I will show you some tool that's I actually sometimes I also use Rigify for my visual artwork, but I usually just most of the time is I apply the rig and only use the deform bones to pose or animate because sometimes it's easier that way. But it's just specific purpose for my personal project. For the game dev purpose is usually I will always use Rigify. I also use Rigify to for listing. Yeah, I here is actually we create some kind of monster, I guess, monster character, and it has six and four legs, and yeah, it's all use Rigify. Rigify is nice. I've been using it from forever, so yeah. Maybe it has weird things like in the leg or the arm, but I think that's not a big deal. I think yeah, it's what maybe it's maybe it's just my limitation of understanding the new Rigify. Rigify is already evolved a lot. The bone structure that currently is kind of different from few years back, something like that. So at some parts, I find the current one is a little bit weird, but I think that's fine. Maybe it's just me. Okay, I think I will unwrap it once more. Make sure there's margin, and I think this is fine. Now we can try to. I will go to layout again. Now we can try to create the eyes. So if you can see, there is okay. I think I will wait. My cat needs ask for food, so I will be back for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Actually, the food is already there, but the cat doesn't know. Okay. Okay. I think this is. Wait. I don't have a. What do you think? I think I should. The post that I want to create is probably this one. But it has very low resolution, so I don't know. I will use this one, I guess, for a reference. So the first thing that you can do is, I think I will create another loop here. Maybe I will add UV editor here and unwrap it again. Actually, it's fine if you don't unwrap it again, but since we haven't paint anything yet, it's okay to, yeah, unwrap it again. So I will mimic this this shape. So this one is has a brown eye. This one has red eye. This one has red eye, red eye. Now I will try to paint the side of the eyes. This part. Okay, this I will use the high roughness so it doesn't have a weird specular on the eyelash, eye eyelashes. And as you can see, it has a little bit more vertical scale, the eyes. So yeah, something like this. I'm still not really sure about the this reference. Can I have a better one? Maybe this one. So the pupil is usually a little bit more to the inside of the eyes to make it a little bit more natural, I guess. And anime is usually, wait, it's the cat again. Wait, usually it's something like this. So you just uh, move the, it's it usually has a more, what is it called, more vertical scale, I guess. The anime eyes. So we can just move the, yeah, something like this. Maybe this is too little bit too big. Maybe I will. I think I will just follow this this part a bit. I will try. Now, we can just add a new. We can just add a new. I usually just use a solid color with image mask. So yeah, so I can paint the mask. This one is. Wait, I think this is wrong. I think we can just use another mask on the brown eye. If you learn that this is actually called. Sorry YouTube, I gotta go now. I'm really enjoying stream. Keep it up. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you for coming to my stream. Have a nice day, I guess, or night. So if you can see, this is the brown eye. So the current one is using the color ID. We can also add another mask. So it will use this layer as what is it, the color that we will paint. So I will create a new mask, and I will choose the blend. I think I'll choose the blend with add, and it will, and I will choose full transparency. So it will create a new black mask, and I will paint white on top of them. So it will add it on top of the solid color. If you know what I mean. Do you understand, chat? No. Bye, Karim. Bye. The chat is always understand. Okay, I will just show you. So now we have this mask. The first one is called brown eye. This one, actually, the brown eye is actually the name of the mask, not the name of the layer. The name of the layer is solid color too. But to easier to see, I usually just name it brown eye. So yeah. Okay, I think I will name it brown eye circle. So I can just paint the brown eye something like this. The resolution isn't that great, but I think it's fine from afar. If we look from the, wait, what happened? Why can't I see it? Wait, did I save? Oh, I see. It's overlapped by red eye, so uh don't forget to put it on the top. Yeah, something like this. Maybe the resolution wasn't that great. If I see the reference, I think this is fine. We can always resize it later, but I think this is fine for now. Yeah, something like this. Now, the maybe this is looks weird since we use color ID, which is have a hard edge, hard transition between the eyes, between the mask. But uh, I think I will just delete this. I think I will just use red eye here, and I will also paint paint using, yeah, paint using brush, so it will look a little bit more natural, I guess. Okay, I hope it doesn't look that weird. Okay, now to make it a little bit more natural, we need to this kind of yellow color. Yeah, it's yellow on the left on the right. So we can create another layer. I usually just use solid color with the image mask. We'll call it yellow eye, and we'll use yellow, and we'll paint it on top of the. If it still looks a little bit weird, wait, let me show you. We can always use a different blending, like maybe overlay. Okay, it doesn't look too great. I think it's. Are you sure her yellow eye is not her right one? I think the reference might be mirror. I see, I see. I see. It's fine. It's fine. I think we can take it later. Wait, I think soft light. How about soft light? It's weird. Screen. What is it? Lighten. I think how about lighten with. Okay, I think I will put it below the brown eye. I guess something like this, and I will use the brown eye a little bit. Okay, this one is kind of look cute now. I think this is become a little bit confusing. I'm sorry if you're still following this. Uh, you can see the limitation of color ID is you can only have one color on a layer. So if I add a red eye here, it will overlap the brown eye. So there is no brown eye on the side. So maybe we can just paint them again. Or maybe we can just create another layer, because if you can see, this is a little bit darker than the inside. So I think I will create another layer with image mask. I think it will be black, and the resolution should be, I think it should be a little bit more high. It's too high. I think 2K is enough. So I will create, so I will just paint them, I guess. Uh, we can also, I think this is my mistake. So I think I will wait. I think I will hide the other part, and I will paint using this one. So it will show you only the. Wait. I think I will hide this. Also this one. I think we will paint them like this. If you still follow my the. I will also tweak the yellow one, so it will, you can always use. I think the transition is a little bit more orange on the. So I will create another layer. Okay, I will save it first. I will add another layer. I think 1K is enough. It will be a little bit orange, something like this. And Yeah, something like this. Maybe a little bit more saturated and have more value. The I think the brown one is still a little bit weird. So I think I will resize. So you can resize the layer using this one. So I will change it to 2048. The image already had the same size. Oh, I clicked the wrong 2048. It will bake the current one to the new size, so it will take a little bit while. Okay, now has the 1048 resolution, so it will be more sharper. Yes, I hope you can still understand what I'm doing, but yeah, if not, yeah, maybe you can try it for yourself. Yeah. Pupil side, pupil black side. It's a little bit more in this part. Okay, this is looks a little bit weird. Maybe it is too much. And as you can see, the gradient at the bottom is kind of more circular than this. So let's try to fix that. Yeah. Are you guys can follow what I'm? Are you guys understand what I'm doing right now? Can you follow? Do you under? Have you? Do you have any question about the process? I guess no. Is it clear enough? Right. I think we need to add a little bit of gradient here, so to make it a little bit more natural. You remove the original face color because the hard edges, but it doesn't suit anime style. Instead, the hand painted. You remove the original face color because the hard edges, but doesn't it suit the anime? Uh, it doesn't always. I think we can always edit again, but I think I will try to paint it first. Maybe because sometimes especially the eyes, it has a lot of some kind of wait, some kind of chaotic gradient colors inside them. So I don't think the hard edges is the right one. Wait, I will follow this one. You can see it's too low of a resolution. Maybe I will wait. What I'm doing? Wait, I need to make this one a little bit more something like this, I guess. I you can do it if the color is using hard edge. So I just usually something like this. It's I think it's more natural than I think because we select this, I think we need to make it a little bit. Okay, this one is maybe. It's also usually doesn't really matter because the it's kind of small. Maybe if you look close enough, it will look sweet. But if you look at the uh, some distance, it will look fine, I guess. So yeah. What about creating side texture on the end, sticking to it into the UV map? Or does the present problem later with? Well, what do you mean? I don't. What about creating a side texture of the ice, then sticking it? Oh, I see, I see, I see. I understand what I mean. Uh, it's also you can also work like that, but I don't know. I just usually paint the like just like the reference show me. So yeah, you can also try to do that. So you can just create the even on another software. I guess it's fine. You can also use that and just use it on your texture. If you understand what I'm saying, I usually just paint it here, just like this. Because the nice thing about this add-on is you can always change the color. For example, if I want to change it to different color, you can do that using my add-on. If I have created it somewhere else, it's not that easy to do that. Uh, okay. Now what we are going to do? I think the reference is not that. I'm sorry. I think I got not. We will create the black, the darker part of the eyes. I guess. I think I will name it a little bit more clear. Wait, 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 wait. This one is orange eye. Let's try the darker part at the top. This is the crucial part because eyes always look weird without some kind of shade. So let's try. Let's call it eye shade. If you name it here, it will call mask eye shade. Eye shade. So I will. I think I will hide another layer. Also this one and this one, and I will paint it on top of it. It's fine if it's a little bit too dark. We can always tweak it again. So you can always tweak the side. So maybe probably like this. You can see it's now a little bit more natural, I guess. I think the yellow need to be add, right? Yeah, add. It's actually add is better. It's kind of I need to erase the bottom. I don't use. Then I need to. I forgot to create a theme around here, so I can easily select the only the inside of the eyes. Okay, maybe after this. So I think the orange is also add. Yeah. See, it looks really nice. Okay. Wow. It's looking really nice. You can see. Why this part has okay. I think okay, I think I will smear this part to this side so it will look a little bit more natural. Okay, something like that. Okay, as you can see, it now looks a little bit more nice. Right? Chat? No? You look bad? Can also see. Uh you can see the eyes is have different color on the left and the right. Maybe we can we still have a mirror modifier, so I think this is fine because at the end of the I think I will use this pose so it will not visible I guess for the final render, but we don't know. We can always add the edit later after we apply the modifier, but currently it's fine I guess. So let's create the blush I guess, also the lips and the nose color. So we can just add another layer and call it maybe I think maybe the blush first because it's closer to the eyes because we are already working on it. I think I will create a theme so I can select the wait wait. I think I will create theme so I can select the eyes more easily. I can mask them out more easily. Okay. This one. Will mark. Wait, what did I select? This one and this one. Yes, I will use Maxim. So if I want to select the eyes only, I can just L on top of the area and hide it and shift H to only see it, or if I want to hide it, something like this. So yeah. So let's try to create the blush. Maybe only a little bit to make it a little bit nicer. It's fine. If you can always tweak it again. Think add a little bit more smear. Also, don't forget to check the from all the side. Sometimes, okay, okay, we can always make it a little bit more subtle. Subtle. Okay, think it's too much. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay, as you can see, it's now looking nicer. I forget to add, so the bottom part of the eyes, it usually has some kind of line. I usually just use the the eyelash, I mean the eyelash, and create some kind of simple mesh at the bottom. But it's usually disconnected from this part. So where did I get this? I see. So something like this. As you can see, it's wait. You can also move it a little bit up to simulate this, but I think I will just do that. So I will move it a little bit at the top. Maybe if you're okay, maybe it's bad idea because if you move the eyes, it will also has the weird. It will looks weird if you want to create animation using this. So I think I will just duplicate this one. So is this confusing or not? What I'm doing? Is it fine? Do you understand what I'm trying to do? Is anyone still there? Only 6 concurrent viewer. So maybe you guys are already asleep. Okay, you can always see the video again later, I guess, on the Discord server. Fine. Uh, I think I will live for about. I think I won't get. I will try to keep doing this until maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Ah, sorry. I usually watch you stream on full screen. Okay. Okay. You are still here, Abi. Okay. Then you don't do that now. Okay, as you can see, there is some kind of maybe the color a little bit more tweak, but I think this is fine. So you don't full screen. You don't use full screen now, tracing. Also, I forget to tell you the nose bridge is usually flatter on the. So if you can see, there is a weird shading that rarely visible if you're looking at anime eye. So I usually just move it a little bit back so it will be more flatter. Maybe something like this. So it has less shading on the top of the nose. Okay, I think this is looking rather nice. So we can just add another. I think I will just use blush, I guess, to create. I think no, it's the bad idea because I usually also add a roughness on the lips, so we will create another layer. So I will create. It's called lips, and I will paint it. Is it my okay? I thought my pressure is kind of off. I think this is fine. Maybe we will try to. I think this one, and I will. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay, it's looking nice. I also usually add roughness, so it will look like lips. So lips is usually has a lower roughness, so 1.2. I mean 0.2, or maybe something like this. As you can see now, it's look a little bit nicer. Maybe the lips is a little bit too. I think this one is usually has a little bit to the inside. Ah, it's a little bit nicer. Also, yeah, something like this. The line, this line is usually you need to apply the mirror first, I guess. Yeah, you always need to apply the mirror because the line is kind of it's not mirrored in the usually in anime face. So yeah, I will add the this blush line later because I think we want to create the this one first. The line, you can see there is a simple line here and a simple line here. I usually if this part is not visible enough, you can always create another uh, color ID, I guess. Just a simpler one. Maybe wait, maybe something like this, and we can create. Wait, let me create another. Maybe it's called eyelid, and the color is black, I guess. So we can fill it something like this. Wait, now we can also add. So we can tweak the layer. The layer will be a little bit more transparent. Yes, and tweak it a little bit up. It's more visible. Something like this. And you can also add another here. This one. So yeah, I think I will just use another layer because maybe it has a different color. Um, maybe I will just use a little bit more color. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't look that weird. I think I will just. I usually for some kind line like this, I usually use grease because it will have the exact exact line that I want. So yeah. Okay, something like this. Now the last part, at least for the face, before maybe applying the mirror and adding blush lines, it's the brow. The brow is kind of maybe you should. Maybe the color of skin is a little bit weird. I think I will do it. Add more saturation. Yeah, maybe probably. So, in your experience, the triangles don't create issue when animating the eyes. Not really. I think it's fine. I guess. I only have a simple animation on my model, so I don't know. At least from my experience, it's not that it's okay, I guess. The triangle. I'm trying to. If you can see, the face is kind of too flat. You can see the anime eyes, anime head is it's kind of more smoother, I guess. So I will move it a little bit back. So let's see how it does. Yeah, I think this is a little bit more better. The next thing is, if you already have the color, you can feel more about the presence of the shape, I guess. So the eyelid, something eyelid like this, I think this is fine. Triangle and stuff, because you don't always notice especially on especially on the stylized render, you don't really notice that much uh weird weirdness, I guess, of your model. Okay, I think this is fine. Maybe I will move it a little bit more so it looks a little bit more natural. Now the I hope that can answer your question. Wisest Mongoloid. You're the wisest Mongoloid. Okay. Oh, I forget about maybe I forget about the subsurface of the head. So it looks like a plastic, I guess. So let's now create a new channel and connect it to subsurface. You can just create new and yeah. Now we can tweak. I usually just use 0.01. Sorry, 0.01. Is it? Oh, we need to. Oh, I think it's already set. Yeah, something like this. Maybe 0.02. You can see it's more nicer, I guess, the shading of the skin. Look at that sharp jaw. Is it right or not? I think. Wait. I think I need to. Yeah, I think I need to tweak it a little bit. It started to looking a little bit more nicer, I guess. Okay. Okay, maybe the hair is a little bit need a little bit more volume, I guess. Yeah, something like this. And also this part is a little bit down. I think this is a little bit too white. Uh, I will use What do you think, guys? Is it good? Is still something wrong? What do you think? What do you guys think about the face? I usually tweak the face a lot because it's sometimes it's hard to make it more natural, I guess, especially with the anime style, which it's weird perspective and everything. So yeah, probably it will look better if we already create the other stuff. I guess the face looks slightly stronger than the face in the illustration. Okay, okay, I will try to move it. I guess. Wait, I will save it first, just in case. Is it okay? Yeah, I guess this is a little bit better. Okay, is it okay? Or as you can see, the cheek is a little bit too thin, I guess, unlike this one. So let's try to a little bit more stimulate. We can uh we can we can use this. Wait, we can use the flip mirror modifier, so we can move it back here. So we can just click it a little bit to the front. You can see it's a little bit more nicer now. This one, yeah. Okay, maybe the mouth is the mouth is a little bit too wide compared to reference. I will tweak it a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, that's I don't know. It looks better before. Think okay. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I think this is looking a little bit better. Okay, I think this one is need a little bit more. Okay, what do you guys think? It good enough already? We haven't add details like another lines of blush and a brow, I guess. Maybe I will do that tomorrow. Because it's. I think I will stream for 2 hours and three. I think this is almost done. I think I will end it before I end it. Maybe you want to ask something before I no before I leave, or what do you guys think about the face? Is it good? No, no response. Okay, maybe you guys already sleep a little bit. Oh, I forgot about. As you can see, the side of the ice is a little bit more smooth. So I usually okay. The white eye is as I usually just add another mask so to make it to make it something like this. Okay, wait. Why? Let's see the result. Why this is has a? I think it's because the I said so. I will. Okay, yeah. How about this one? What's happened to this? Oh, I see. I think this is because I think I need to put the glass to the bottom because it kind of mess up the yeah, something like this. As you can see, the before I wait, before I use the it's look too hard. Unlike this, if I add another mask, it look a little bit more nicer. I think I will smooth this one a little bit more. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay, you can see it looks a little bit more nicer. So tomorrow I will add the I will create a proper eyelash and probably this one the reflection of the eyes more natural I guess. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for. Do you have any? Are you guys still there? There's no. Hello, guys. Are you still alive? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, just checking. I think. Uh, I think I will end the stream right now. Because not really. What's what's that? I think I will end the stream because there is a Blender today. Probably already. Uh, I don't. I usually watch Blender today on Monday, so yeah. I will end the stream now. I will see you again tomorrow, probably at the same time. So yeah, I hope you. Uh, I hope the stream can be useful. I hope you guys find this stream useful, and thank you for following me for this stream. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye. I will save this project and end the stream. Thank you. Bye.